Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another one of these blind bag things that I do. So, I went to the place where I usually find blind bag stuff, didn't find anything, and then I went to another place where I don't usually go, but could have blind bag stuff. I found some. Not very many this time, unfortunately, so this might end up being one of my shorter videos. He says, knowing full well that the definition of short, in his opinion, can be anywhere from 20 to 50 minutes. So, I also got some other stuff. Let's really quickly go over the other stuff that I got besides the blind bags, including an 8-film collection of Leprechaun. The first Leprechaun is one of my absolute favorite comedy horror movies. It is just one of the silliest things ever made, ever put to film. I mean, it's a killer leprechaun. How can you take that idea seriously? But it also has, they work with it. They actually make it work. Kind of, sort of. First of all, you have Warwick Davis as the Leprechaun. That's always a good idea. And then you have the first appearance of Jennifer Aniston. That's also a really good plus point. And then you just have... I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what tone they were going for. It's kind of, they want to be silly here and horrific here and kind of silly and horrific at the same time. But the Leprechaun should not pose a threat. In fact, it's basically the stupidity of the movie that leaves him as a threat. Anyone who's seen my Scarecrow review or my Jolly Roger review on my Locked in the Asylum playlist that I'm trying to get off the ground, those two had more reason to be the villain. This guy he's just the villain because everyone's stupid. Everyone cannot, for some reason, fight him off. He kills a guy with a pogo stick. That's actually what makes the first one so good. The variety of the deaths. That's what makes us, as I say, a slasher film lives or dies on the variety of its kills. And this has some great kills. He kills someone with a pogo stick. He kills someone by pushing him down the stairs. Actually, I kind of think that's it. There's not really many deaths in this one. It's mostly him just trying to kill these other people, but there's a wide variety of stuff he does. He can teleport. He can use his hand to pick locks. He can destroy. He can tap into phones without wires. He's ultimately brought down by dirty shoes, a wheelchair, and a lucky clover. It's just... I don't really spoil much. It's just something you really have to see. And then the other films, well, let's see. Okay, so there's no descriptions on here. So, like I said, the first Leprechaun I absolutely love. Leprechaun 2, no. That after the first Leprechaun, it just goes downhill. Well, mostly, I'll get to that. I actually did a Leprechaun 2 review back when I was doing my Direct to Disaster show. Basically, the first personality show I had on YouTube. Didn't really go anywhere, but I did a review. It's not good. It's boring. Leprechaun 3 is... kind of tries to go for the comedy aspect as well, but actually kind of ends up more horrifying than the first one. It's like like the first one had a good mix of comedy and horror. This one, all its comedy is horror and all its horror is comedy. If that makes any sense. Just what's scary is funny, what's funny is scary, and a lot of the scenes just drag, and it's horribly edited. We're here. Leprechaun 4 in space, you'd think would be a good movie. You'd think would be the most interesting of the bunch. It's not. It's very boring. It's very, weird for the sake of being weird. It's actually kind of even lower budget than the other three. I don't know how that's possible. And those are the only 4 I've seen. I've heard Leprechaun in the Hood is actually pretty good. Leprechaun Back to the Hood is a little less good, but still better than 2 through 4. And then Leprechaun Origins has this other guy. He's not yeah, they cast somebody else that's not Warwick Davis as the Leprechaun. I haven't even heard of this one until I picked up this collection. And then Leprechaun Returns. I don't know if he's the same guy in both. Let's see. Starring Dylan Hornswoggle Postal. I don't see him in the other one, in the Leprechaun Returns. So I guess there's a. Oh, it's not even made by WWE Studios or W Studios. So no, I guess it's a completely different studio doing the Leprechaun Returns. So I have no idea about that one. I'll have to check them all out. I probably won't review them, but I will check them out. Maybe I'll tell you what they're like at some point. In fact, on the subject of DVDs, I found 2 more at a Dollar Tree, so might as well cover these after doing all those other Dollar Tree DVDs. So first up, we have Stardog and Turbo Cat. Actually, this looks like one of the more interesting DVDs. I don't know. This actually looks like one of the more interesting movies out of all the ones that I've found. It looks animated well. The costumes look interesting. It looks kind of cartoony, but it's not a bad thing. And it has a sexy bunny. What movie with a sexy bunny can go wrong? Let's see. Launched into space by a scientist owner in 1969, loyal dog Buddy crash lands in the present day in a small town where pets are no longer welcome. Desperate to be reunited with his owner, Buddy recruits a tech whiz cat named Felix, and together they embark on a daring madcap adventure. Starring Luke Evans, Nick Frost, Gemma Arterton, and Bill Nye, Stardog and Turbo Cat is a hilarious animated tale about friendship, heroism, and the bond between a pet and owner. Well, didn't you just say that the owner abandoned the guy? I don't know. Maybe I'm misreading that. Okay, just the same 4 random stills that we've become accustomed to with these DVDs. Let's see. Dog running with the cat screaming. They're being chased by a police car. Dog raising something. Evil cat robot, or is that cat? And a cat with a Nerf gun? I don't know. At least it's exciting. At least it gives you an idea of what's going on. And let's see, Luke Evans. I've heard of him. I can't place him. Isn't he a country singer? And Nick Frost. I already went over over what I think of Nick Frost in my Dollar Tree DVD Haul 2 video, and don't know her. And Bill Nye, because of course you have to have Bill Nye in a movie, in a computer animated movie. All he plays are computer animated characters, it seems. I know he's played other things, especially in the Simon Pegg Nick Frost movies, so calm down. And then on the less appealing side, we have Acorns, Operation Crackdown, because we really needed a ripoff of The Nut Job, I guess, from the producer of Shrek. Oh God, is this Yep, John H. Williams. This is from John H. Williams. That's the seal of death right there. He brought us Valiant, Happily Never After, and worst of all, Space Chimps. So it has his name on it, and so we have no hope. All right, but anyway, Acorns, Operation Crackdown. The team is in place to crack the case. Starring, well, let's see what the back is first. Wholesome animated action film for the entire family. The Dove Foundation. You can just take that quote and put it on any film. I don't even think they've seen it. Frankie, a smooth-talking squirrel, finds out that the acorns are being stolen by the evil acorn. The evil Acorns Corporation. Now he must assemble a ragtag team of forest animals with only 3 days to pull off their biggest heist. Well, no, I have nothing positive to say about any of this. I mean, look at the animation. That doesn't even look finished. This looks like animatic. This looks like the animation to Happily Never After 2, which if you haven't seen, don't. And especially don't watch Space Chimps 2. Oh God. So no, this looks awful. This And again, it's based on the Nut Job. What person in his right mind would want to rip off Nut Job? I don't know. Who's in this? Jason Jones, don't know him. Will Forte. Oh, okay, that's not bad. John Leguizamo. From the Fish and Chips movie I looked at a few videos ago. Samantha Bee, don't know him or her. Victoria Justice, I don't know her. And John Cleese. Oh, goody. John Cleese wasting his talent on yet another movie. He needs work, I guess. And finally, really quick, I found some of these Diamond Select Avatar The Last Airbender figures. Now, these aren't the kind that you usually find on eBay. No, these are the deluxe versions with more accessories. And for some reason, I can't find any more on eBay. That usually means two things. One, that they're just that new, or two, I'm technically not supposed to be selling these, that they're exclusive to a certain store or something. I have actually gotten cease and desist, let's say, from some manufacturers claiming that I have no right to sell their products because they are for fundraisers and for certain stores and that sort of stuff. So I don't really argue with them. I take them down and then I give the stuff as gifts. Sometimes they actually let me sell them, but that's few and far between. But yeah, these are the actual store-released versions. Well, I should say... Actually, no, I don't know where these were released. The other ones were from Walgreens, and those seem to be the most popular, and these, I have no real information on them. But hey, they're cool. We got Zuko. These are obviously from the later seasons of the show, which I have not seen, but I've heard it is really good, but I'm just not that much into animated drama. Anyway, we got Zuko with the fireball, Aang with the staff and the air and the monkey, Mumo, something like that, and Katara with the water and the extra hands. Who doesn't need extra hands in their life? And the back, it's just I got all three figures, and there's a series 2 with Aang and on a hang glider and whoever that is. Like I said, I haven't seen the show. Yeah, I don't know much about action figures, but I do know a little bit about money, and I'm hoping that this will give me some. So, if you see these on eBay, they're probably mine. Buy them, please. All right, we got the extra stuff out of the way. Good. Okay, we can finally move on to the main feature, which is probably going to be very short, as I said, because I only have 3 things here. But let's start with the first one. The Pixar Figural Blind Bag Clip, Series 29. So, yeah, this is from Monogram. They've been doing these bag clips for, 29 seasons for Disney and Pixar. This is all Pixar themed. Sometimes they mix it up with the Disney and the Pixar, but... well, this is all just Pixar themed. And let's see, we can get Sully, like Screaming Sully, Scary Sully, Carl from from Monsters, Inc., Carl from Up, Alien as Buzz. That kind of reminds me of, what is Disney Pixar doing right now? Is it Remix, I think it's called, where they dress up the aliens in different outfits and as different characters, because they have the Minions are doing all the characters, so Disney has to throw their hat in the ring with that as well. Let's see, Wall-E from Wall-E, Eve from Wall-E, the alien as Woody, Remy from Ratatouille, Ian and Barley from Onward, and then Exclusive A and Exclusive B. I have a complete set of these. Maybe I'll actually show you at some point, but the Exclusive A is Heimlich, the caterpillar from A Bug's Life, and Exclusive B is Squirt the turtle from Finding Nemo. Now, I did not open this bag. Somebody else opened this in the store, which I see a lot of in these kinds of stores. In fact, I'm lucky that they left the figure in here. 9 times out of 10, it's just the bag. They just open the bag, stuff the figure in their pocket, and run. So, whatever. But I don't mind, because it is a figure that I'm kind of after. It's Wall-E. Yes, Wall-E is one of the more sought-out characters from this line. So even if the bag was open, so they just saved me the trouble. And it's pretty nice. It's a very 2-dimensional flat Wall-E. It's a very interesting way of what's a good word? Converting Wall-E, I guess. Converting Wall-E to one of these cute chibi keychains. It's quite nice. Quite nice. We have kind of round yet edged goggles, and we have a very box-like shape, and he has the plant with the boot. Yeah, Wall-E, the movie that you either love or kind of like, I don't know. The problem with Wall-E, the problem I think is that we love the main characters. We love the Wall-E, we love the Eve, and we love all the other little robot things, and the villain's even not that bad. But then they go to the ship and they have all the people, and we don't care about the people. Like if it was just about Wall-E and Eve and the evil robots, like if all the people were put in suspended animation, I think we would have had a much better movie. But I just did not see any comedy in the people. I didn't see any major use in seeing the people on the ship. So they came close. They came really close. It's not a bad movie. It's just kind of disappointing what they decided to go with. But yeah, good Wall-E, good keychain, worth about $10 online, and I paid like $3 for it. So hey, not bad in the slightest. Now, a bag I didn't open, or that wasn't open when I found it, I should say, is another Disney Princess Figural keyring. We've seen these in previous blind bag unbagging videos that I've made, except this is Series 14. I don't think I've shown a Series 14, but these are Disney couples. These are Disney marriages, basically, or at least the characters that did get married. For instance, Pocahontas and John Smith didn't get married, didn't even have a relationship. I don't know why Disney still pushes the Pocahontas thing, because that they basically, well, I had something very crude to say about what they did with Pocahontas, but I will not say it. But yeah, the movie itself isn't really good, and yet they keep trying to push Pocahontas as a Disney princess. They try to keep insisting that it's salvageable. It's not. But I digress. Let's see, we can have no autofocus. Let's see, we can have Pocahontas, John Smith, Jasmine, Prince Aladdin, Cinderella, Prince Charming, Ariel, Prince Eric, Belle, Beast, and two exclusives, which I think, if I remember correctly, it's Rapunzel and Flynn. They look like Rapunzel and Flynn anyway. Or maybe it's Merida and, well, no, because they're a couple. So that should be Tangled and, no, Rapunzel and Flynn. I don't know. Now, of these, I hope it's not John Smith. I've actually unbagged a lot of these before in the past, a lot of keychains I got from Big Lots, and this was in practically every one of those bags. Now, if it's Pocahontas, that one went for a lot. Went for a lot. So if it's Pocahontas, I will take that one. Cinderella, I'm not that crazy about either. So no John Smith, no Cinderella. What I really want, I want the Beast. Of course, I want the Beast. If I get the Beast, I'll probably keep that one. Well, maybe if I can find a space for it. All right, let's open her up. Let's see what we got. Okay. And we got, ooh, it's big. Oh, it's Belle. Okay, that's not bad either, though. At least it's, like I say, it's not John Smith or Cinderella. It's Belle. Now, she's wearing the green dress from... When was she wearing a green dress in the movie? She wore a different dress like every 2 minutes. So she had like the blue dress to begin with, and then at some point she was wearing a red dress and a red jacket, red coat, and then a green dress, and then the famous yellow dress, and I think she was wearing a slightly different blue dress by when she went back to town, and then she was wearing something for the wedding. Was this what she was wearing for the wedding? I don't remember. Now, of course, Beauty and the Beast is one of my absolute favorite animated movies because, obviously, I think a lot of people can agree with that. But yeah, not bad. It's actually the most, what's the best way to put it? Shapely? Shaped? It's very symmetrical, let's say. It's very round, and then it's very... conical. It looks more like shapes than a person, which is not bad. There's a beauty in simplicity, and for some reason this thing's sweating. Maybe I'm just handling it too much, but it's kind of coming off in my hands. It's kind of giving me a little bit of a greasy. I don't think it feels like somebody rubbed this with soap. At least I hope that's all they did with it. Okay, but yeah, not bad. Not bad. I don't know the value of this. I'm not going to keep it, but I'm sure I'll do something with it. So not bad. Not bad. And now for the main event. Now for the main feature of this video, because these are the things that I got the most of. By which I mean I got more than one of. I got Oh My GIF, GIFs Gone Live. These, I've actually found these before. I've actually bought these from another store and sold a bunch of them. So these are animated GIF figurines. These are blind bag animated GIF figurines. You have no idea what's in them, but each one is different. Each one moves in its exact same way. They're pretty cool, actually. They're pretty cool, but they're kind of expensive. In Walmart, they're like $6, $7, but these I found for half that price, which is why I love going to these weird discount stores. So let's see, each GIF bit really moves, and we got an avocado and a heart barfing. That a heart barfing another heart. Oh, that's she's probably barfing her own intestines. Pizza who hates itself. Hamburger working out. Slide lid up. We'll do that in a second. Ninja with a star. Whatever. This one I only just noticed. It's like a cat blending into the background and laughing. Let's see, a jar with a ghost in it, kind of like that Rick and Morty episode. Toast burning to death in a toaster. That's pretty much what they probably feel. Let's see, adult supervision encouraged for young children. Not to 3, not my thing, but I might as well point that out. May contain a button cell battery, non-replaceable. Yeah, I love it when they give you batteries that you can't replace, because that just makes the toy so endearing. Download GIFs Gone Life AR app. No, thank you, because I'm not going to be keeping these for a while. Look for the limited edition light up OMG Laser Catly. I sure hope I get that. Let's see. Current Vibe, Besties, Wow, Sup, Fail, Goals. And these are only 17 of them out of 50. Over 50 to collect. So don't expect to get a complete set out of this. Anyway, we got ice cream saying, well, I don't know, and a tablet, I don't know, and then 2 beans on a skateboard. Sounds like the beginning of a joke. All right, I was going to open this right now, but I got a cut, so let's cut for a second. All right, we're back from me emptying the card, so let's open this up. Let's see, this looks like the best way to do that. Throw that away. See the hammer. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. That's an interest. This is the most creative box I've ever seen for a blind bag, I must say. All right, anyway, put that right there and open this up. Actually, let's No, let's show the figure first. Sorry about that, the camera went weird again, but hopefully that won't happen again. But yeah, we got a mug, and there's a thing popping out of it. And what the thing is called on this handy little card, #mornings, coffee slothy. So, oh, that's funny. So you turn the cup upside down and a sloth pops out of it. At least that's what it seems to me. Unfortunately, I am planning on selling these, and I do try to, since I want to sell them new, since I want to sell them unused, I do make it a priority not to open these beyond opening the packaging to see what's inside. So unfortunately, we will not be seeing what these do. I'm sorry, you'll have to check out another channel if you want to see that. Oh, those of you who are still left, we have the mug with the sloth. That's pretty cool. What is the box as a whole look? Let's see. We got mornings as a sloth. So is that the? Oh no. There are a bunch of them on here, and a dolphin in a toilet. Cool. a wasabi, a little sushi thing, giving you the A gesture, and GIFs gone live. That's cute with the little browser window. Let's see what else is in here. Let's see, little I don't know what to call that, little coaster, and then sup, hiya, hey. Most of these I've seen before. Yeah, these are very interesting. These are very interesting boxes. This is very interesting packaging. This is a very high quality blind bag set. I will tell you that. This is a very interesting. They put a lot of detail on everything. Just everything has to be interesting. Oh, look, it does it on the other side as well. The Pickle Pugo, available only in the 3-bit pack. Well, then why did you put it on the box? If you can't get it here, then what's the sense? But yeah. Hello! 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 Ah! Oh yeah, we saw that. Let's see, and these are just other things that we can see. That there's a unicorn doing the dab. There's a confused kitty that looks like one of those waving Japan kitties. Piece of crap. Donut dying from exercising. Ninja again. Barfing heart, and pickle puss, I guess we should call him. Important. Some characters pictured may not be available in this pack. Well, then why are you picturing them? All right. So yeah, that's the best I'm going to give you right there. That's what the toy looks like when you actually use it. And if you want to know more, well, either you buy it or no, you buy it. That's the only option I'm going to give you, because that means I'm going to get a little bit of money. Slides on, doesn't slide back off. I'll just leave it like that so I remember what it is. Now I use the break time to unbox all the other ones, and guess what? There were no repeats. So let's go over, how many do I have here? 9. There are 9 left. Let's go over each one. This will be really quick since I'm not actually showing them off, but we have a lamp called Haya Shady Ninja, and you got a little ninja popping out of the bottom of the lamp. See right there. And you activate it by pulling on the thing, and then you push it back in. That's cute. And the Laser Catly, the Amaze, and its eyes are poking right out of its skull. That cannot be healthy. I think you better get that checked out. Unfortunately, this isn't the ultra rare. This is just the regular, but it's cute, I guess. Well, if you like your pet cats if you like your pet cats having their eyes on springs, I certainly don't. Hey, spiky cacti. Cacti? How do you say that? That's a weird way to spell that. Obviously, it pokes its head out. Yeah, you push the flower, it pokes its head out, and then you push it right back in. That's something that you shouldn't do with a regular cacti, but what else are you going to do with your life? Hashtag high five, clapping planet peeps. And it's so badly packaged, so awkwardly packaged that it's upside down and it's tattooed hashtag high five on its butthole. Surprisingly not the worst thing I've ever seen done to a butthole. Activate, repeat. So you push a button and the planet spins around and the expression changes. That's cute. You rock, cheering Rocco. So it's a rock. I thought it was a radio, but no, it's a rock and it has little mushrooms on it, I guess. Little algae, I have no idea. It's trying to use them as pom-poms, I guess. And these, if you haven't noticed, the inside of the boxes are different depending on what family these belong to, I guess. So this one's pink. We've seen purple and yellow. And let's see anyway. So you push the top and the things spring up and the expression changes. So that's cute. That's handy. Wish more rocks did that. Facepalm Ouchbot. So obviously the arm right there that you push a button on the top and it goes dope. Oh God, it's seen some stuff. Probably why. Hopefully it's not doing. Hopefully it doesn't go to. Shoot. Now I don't remember the site. Best Gore. I think it's called Best Gore, where all the uncensored stuff is uploaded, and I hope that it doesn't. It's going to keep that expression there forever if it goes there. I don't know what I'm even saying at this point. Wasabi! Swaggy Sushi Dude. This is the guy we saw on the inside there. See, there he is. And, well, you can obviously tell that he separates from the rice, and he goes, "What's up?" Because that's not an outdated meme. And, oh, he rolls. Okay, that's cute. That's cool. It's different from pressing a button. I love sushi, but I don't think I'm going to eat that one. I choose you! Oh, they're doing Pokemon now, huh? Well, at least they have fewer Pokemon. At least they have fewer figures here than Pokemon does. Actually, I did see a bunch of bootleg Pokemon little rubber statuettes at the same discount store I got these at, and I almost picked them up, but I don't know. I didn't know any of the Pokemon. I stopped following after, like, Generation 2, so I don't know. Well, I don't know, like, 90% of any of the new ones. Anyway, Heart Sharky. That looks like something that would be a Pokemon. So obviously this rolls, and obviously there's a heart in there, and it probably goes in and out as it rolls. That's kind of cute. If you like swallowing your heart. I don't know why you would. And finally, Squad Goals, Scootin' Hedgehoggles. Now, this is another roller, and obviously you have hedgehogs come out of the top of his head, as you roll him, and this is one you have to reset. Well, at least they put the hedgehog on a motorcycle to go. They didn't just rip off Sonic like every single other hedgehog has to do. Sonic, he's really in them. No, seriously, they do that in the Chinese Hedgehogs movie, that obvious ripoff of Sonic with all these YouTube personalities doing the voices, and it's really not good. Not at all. And then they did it in the first episode of that newer Littlest Pet Shop show from the same guys who made My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Don't ask me how I know that. Don't ask me where I've seen that episode, but yeah, I know that happened. But yeah, there you go. I found all these GIF things, and they're pretty cool. I do wish I could pull them out and test them, but I have a business to run, unfortunately. So maybe you can buy them, and then you can test them out on a YouTube video, and you'll probably get more views than I do. Probably more revenue than I'll get from selling these. Who knows? But that was interesting. I do love me, and I knocked over the camera. I do love me some blind bags. I do love me the experience of opening these things. And I'm actually going to the discount store tomorrow. I'm wondering if I should have put off this video until tomorrow. Maybe I would have had more to show you. Oh well, that's for another video. So thank you, good night, and Captain America Infinity figure. There we go.